We're covering the breaking news that in the first criminal trial featuring Donald J. Trump as the defendant, the first ever criminal trial of an American ex-president, the Judge Juan Merchan, has just announced inside that courtroom that the jury has been selected. They have been sworn in. Tomorrow, this process does continue because six, a number that Andrew Weissman tells us is a large number of alternates, 6 alternates will be selected. And all of the jurors, the ones that were sworn in today, as well as the alternates that are likely selected tomorrow, will hear all of the facts and all of the evidence in this case, which could start as early as Monday. Andrew Weissman.
So just in addition, one of the alternates has been selected. So there are 5 more that will be selected tomorrow. Both sides under state law are given 2 peremptories for each alternate that they have to use for that person. So when we get to alternate 2, a proposed juror will come on, and each side will have the opportunity to exercise 2 peremptories, and then you're done. Then the next person gets chosen as number 2, and that goes on until you have the 6 alternates. And as Sue said, it is possible overnight you could lose some of the initial 12, in which case like alternate 1 would move into one of the juror seats. But it does appear that there will almost certainly be a full jury of the 12 jurors and the alternates by the end of the day tomorrow, if not sooner. And that would mean openings on Monday. So a relatively quick pace for Judge Merchan in moving this case along.
I want to read something Ian tweeted yesterday for everybody to mull as this process really gets real for everybody, including Donald Trump. Quote, "There isn't another defendant in the country who could thumb their nose at pretrial conditions of release the way Donald Trump has and remain walking free. Not one. Trump is being given special treatment that no one else would get. If you'd done what Trump's done, you'd be in jail." Ian, it just seems like another thing to keep front of mind, that the conduct is not normal. We should never normalize it. And if I did it or you did it, we'd be in jail.
Well, and the irony here, of course, is that his argument is he is being singled out for special negative treatment, right? He's saying he is the victim of a witch hunt, when the reality is he is actually being singled out, as was pointed out in the previous panel, for special treatment, and is being given so much running room that not only is that running room posing a threat to the integrity of this process, but what I really fear is it's posing a threat to the physical safety of the various actors in the courtroom.
And to your point, in your experience and your history, it is exactly what he does. And so far, no force, not the presidency, not serving as the commander-in-chief, not being charged with 88 felonies, no force has changed the way he functions.
You know, we talked about this in the past, but, you know, he rolls unusually because he's had an unusual amount of luck. You know, as a young man, he was surrounded and insulated by money. And then he became a TV celebrity, and he enjoyed the insulation that celebrity provided him. Then he became president, and now he's got the enormous legal insulation that comes with that office. And now as an ex-president, he's using money and lawyers and his own media presence to continue to thumb his nose at the system. You know, and one of the things that Ian said about the extent to which trust, broadly defined, is being degraded now because of Trump, I think we have to really think about what that means for the long-term health of the country, because Trumpism will outlast Donald Trump. Even if Donald Trump loses in November, he's paved this path to power for the GOP and others who aspire to roll like him, that is built on degrading everyone's trust in any other institution or any other figure than him, and to really wage a culture war. Not discuss policy, not discuss the makeup of the court or foreign policy, and to really appeal to people's worst instincts. And we're going to live with that, whether we like it or not, for a very, very long time. And that's another reason why he is such a damaging and dangerous and destructive person.
Hey everyone, MSNBC has a new and improved app. You'll get real-time alerts and analysis, live blogs, in-depth essays, video highlights, and the best 2024 election coverage. Download the new MSNBC app. Here's how to do it. You tap on the App Store on your phone. You hit search on the bottom right corner. You type in MSNBC. You click on the MSNBC app. You click on Get or the cloud icon and enjoy it.